It's not so cool anymore to say, I just had a Budweiser. You want to tell your friends that you had this like amazing microbrew beer that they never heard of. The idea of a brand was created in the early 20th century when products went mass and you couldn't just find out about them by walking down to the corner drugstore. Coca-Cola, the brand of Coca-Cola or McDonald's or any of these things actually conveys what this product is to people who have no way of accessing a lot of information about things because we didn't have the internet. We didn't have, all the stuff that we have today. And so now people have access to unbelievable amounts of information about anything they're going to buy. You can find out so much more about things by yourself. And that puts big brands, in a vulnerable position to like little micro brands that maybe people want to discover and think are cooler than buying that big national brand. In this new environment, relationships are really like the key. So a company like Amazon, for instance, collects unbelievable amounts of data about what you're doing online and what you're buying and what your preferences are. Netflix does the same thing, and they start to know who you are a little bit. And that's how big brands can have those kinds of relationships that are effective. Sort of on the flip side of that, the other kinds of companies that are having a lot of success now are micro companies. Micro entrepreneurs is a big phrase these days. Etsy has a lot of crafty kinds of things on it. As a platform has really taken off in recent years because all of these little manufacturers that people find can have somewhat personal relationships with the people that buy from them, and people love that. This whole community has really kind of taken off and taken market share from the big brands. The other big factor was the advent of social networks. We can all talk to each other about what we're doing, what we're finding. You get more credibility, more sort of social cachet if you're the one who discovers something cool and tells your friends about it versus the one who is consuming the same thing everybody else is.